Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, welcome back to the Cheryle Hubbard Show. You're talking local county for real, but you're on the Cheryle Hubbard Show. And I was going to show you how I do my ponytails. But this is my real hair, see? You pull it like that. This is my real hair, and it stretches probably like about right here. And it ain't flat iron yet, so it'll be longer. So, but welcome to my channel. And also I have my paparazzi jewelry line. This is my paparazzi jewelry line. I'll talk about that later. But so I'm gonna show you how I do my ponytails. See what I do? Brush it all the way up. And this is the kind of gel that I use. Eco. I use Eco because this gel right here, it has flaxseed oil and flaxseed oil and let me see. Where's my glasses? Flaxseed, uh, flaxseed and black castor oil. So what I do, I just make sure I put some gel on the ends. Gel the ends down, and then as you see I have a mirror. So what I do, gel the ends down, and make sure you brush this as much as possible. See, brush it up like this, like so. Well, what I do, make sure you have enough gel around the ends, edges, rather. Make sure you have enough gel around the edges, and then just, brush. Brush your own hair, see? Brush your own hair up into one ponytail. See how smooth it comes back when you have enough gel on it? Then just do like that. Do like this on both sides. And also, don't forget the back. I got to put the back. And then the back, I take it. Put the gel on the back. And then brush it. And then do like this with my hands. Smooth it up like that. And then I look back in the mirror. So make sure it's brushed. Then on my little so-called baby hair in the front, you make sure you put it right here so that can lay down too. See how that lays down? Then I look back over here in the mirror. Make sure it's brushed. So I make sure once I put all my gel on it, see how smooth it comes and smooth it comes. And this is all my real hair. So when I take my rubber band, and when I do, double it up, and then put it up. When you put the ponytail in the rubber band, you want to put it up, not all the way, not too far up, but like right here. And then you put your rubber band on, wrap it around. I wrap it around, so see how tight, so it can be tight. And then this is my real hair right here. And all this is all put back. See, this is the type of gel. This will get the Eco. Eco gel is good for your hair. Because it has, like I said, it has castor and flaxseed oil. And I'm just about finished. You can see I'm almost finished because I use it just about every day. So then what I do, since this is all brushed back, you work with that lady, then you take your real hair, and I take my real hair and I just plait it in one plait. I take my plait and I plait it in one plait. One plait, let it stick up like that. Almost like, remember that little boy, the little rascals, used to wear his hair like this? So, then I see your bundle? You take your bundle and you let it loose like that. So what I do, and then sometimes you know, just like a half of one. So I have a half a bundle, but it need to be combed out. You can comb it out once you get it on. You can always take it like this and brush it before you put it on if you want to. So you can always take it like this and brush it. You know, and also you take these bundles. And so I had this one for a while, but I do have some new ones, but I'm not gonna use them yet. I have some new ones, so I do have some new ones. I do have some new ones. These are new bundles. So you buy these, and these are the ones I use. So, but I'm just going to use these, you know, because you can always take these and wash them. What I would do is I won't usually wash them, I condition them. Condition them. And, so what I do, you open them up. They come in a pack like this, so you take it out the pack, and you just, you know, open it up like this. So what I do, I take it, just stick it up like this. Then you don't even have to look in the mirror for this. You just take the end of this, put it on. Take the end of this, put it on your ponytail like this, and then wrap it around. See? Wrap it around. Wrap it around. Continue to wrap it. Continue to wrap it until you get to the end. And then I have my half of one. I add that too. So I wrap this one too. So once I finish wrapping it, keep your head down. And then see, I take my scarf, put it right here from the front, tie it in the back, and then make sure you put your hand right here and make sure all the wefts are down. And then you make sure all the wefts are down, and then you tie that one time, nice and tight, nice and tight, and then you just wrap it on around. Wrap it, keep wrapping your scarf. You can tie it again. See what I do? I just keep wrapping it. Tied, you can tie it as many times as you want. Just wrap it until you get to the end of your scarf. You tie it like that, and then voila, it's on. But you have then you have if you have your own hair sticking up. What I do, that way, if my own hair, in other words, if my own hair is sticking up, I use these bobby pins. What I do, I take a couple of them out. So what I do, I take a couple of them out, and I just take, this is my hair right here, my little plait. Remember I did that plait? So that's my plait. I just fold it down, and stick a couple bobby pins in. Yeah, just stick a couple bobby pins in, so my hair can be down. So stick a couple bobby pins in there, and then you just voila, and there you go. That's how I do my ponytail. So then, when you look at your hair, just in case you have some hair sticking out, put some more gel on it. In case you have some more hair sticking out, then what I do, and then if you don't want this up too high, you can always push it down a little bit, shape it how you want it. And sometimes I let a little piece maybe hang from this side. And then you can always, I won't show you today, but you can always, once you get it on, see how that looks now? That's how I do my ponytail every day. And then you can also, when you get a chance, if you buy yourself a flat iron, you can flat iron this, you can curl it, you condition it every so often. I had this thing for about 3 years, and this piece right here, so I just need to, I may condition it. I don't wash it, because washing dries it out. Condition it, get some good conditioner, condition it probably once a week. Not even really that often, maybe I would say, really don't have to really condition them. Well, I don't, every 2 weeks. You get some good conditioner, and then you get some oil, get you some oil sheen. These things last a long time. So as you see how my regular hair, this is my hair. Just hit that gel with it, and see how it comes out. And this is my, this for my paparazzi jewelry line. And so, and like I said, these are bundles, they come like this. So they come, like this. So I bought like 4 of them. So when they come, and you just order them, just find your vendor and order them. So, so that's how it came out. Yep. So and then you get your, buy your little scarves, you get your different color ones, and then just basic little ponytail. These little dresses right here. I buy my little dresses from some of my dresses I get from Target, Walmart, Target, I don't think I bought any dresses recently from Target, but I used to get a lot of dresses from Maxway. And in fact, that's why I bought this from Maxway. And I had a white one like this, bought this from Maxway. Walmart, I had some outfits from Walmart. Kmart, Walmart. But Target, I usually go up there and get my, you know, toothpaste, soap, deodorant, and stuff like that. So this is, like I said, from my paparazzi jewelry line. So paparazziaccessories.com, 218-618. So this is how I do my ponytail. So it came out pretty good. So I just throw it on like this every day. So I don't, I don't deal with the wigs too much. But I see, I look at a lot of YouTube channels and I see how, they put them on. They look nice. So this is the jewelry. This is some of the items from my paparazzi jewelry line. So, this is some of them. I just, didn't put all of them up here, but these are some of them. So, paparazziaccessories.com, 218-618. And I can show you here a couple of close-up ones. So when you're wearing different clothing items, you're wearing different clothing items, is that pretty? You wear different colors and different clothing items, then you match your little, match your little necklaces up. And this is another purple one. And, basically these are, costume jewelry. So I like them. They look, but sometimes when you're going out on the town, you can leave your expensive jewelry at home and wear your little costume jewelry items. So sometimes when you're going out, leave your expensive jewelry at home and these some, costume jewelry items. That's pretty blue. Just imagine if you got a pretty blue dress on and silver slacks. And then your silver shoes or your blue shoes. It's all about how you match things up. And then this, look, you got a pretty yellow blouse on with some silver shorts or some silver slacks. Or, however you want to hook it up. And then you got the, so paparazziaccessories.com, 218-618. So that's my page. And a lot of these items they used to be $5. I guess they're still $5, so. But I just want to show you how I do my ponytail. And so, just wanted to show you how I do my ponytail. And then, using my gel. And then, as I talked about before, my, my books. And then, so, how I publish my book. So, this is not a sales pitch. This one, remind you again that, if you want to get a book published, I publish my book through DigiCard. So that's just inside of the book. Inside of the book, I publish my book through DigiCard. So as I said, one of my other videos, just keep on writing. Yeah, just keep on writing. So what I did, I procrastinated, but And then I have a second book too. Uh, Second book is We Have Autism. So what I did, I procrastinated, but I finally got my book done. So what I did, so what you do, just, just keep on writing and keep on writing and keep on writing. So I'm working on uh, some other books, but I do want to change my topic. These books are about autism, just children's books. So, it's a good read for the kids. So it's always good for the kids to read, and it helps with their reading, improves their reading. So what I did, I just kept on writing. I procrastinated in the beginning, so I just kept on writing and writing and writing, and then I just stumbled across Digipod, and they were online. Just go to digipod.com. You finish your book, or even if you're not finished, you go to the website digipod.com, and just see what they have to offer. They have everything. They can assist you with everything. I had to sit once I finished typing everything up in Microsoft Word. I had to, you always save everything anyway. Everything is saved in a file when you're on a computer. So just remember, everything that you type on a computer and you save it, it's saved somewhere. It's either in a file or in a folder somewhere. So that's why you always have to name it. So when you name your file, you know how to go back, and you know how to go back and get it, because you're going to know the name and you know where to go back and get it. So Digipod, they have you sending your file over there. So you save your book in the file. See, I had these pictures I purchased through Shutterstock.com. So I think they were $50 for 5 pictures, like $10 a picture. So Shutterstock.com, they did a good job printing. So, but you do all the work. You do all the work. You do the research. You do the research. You do the typing. You do the references. You do your pictures. You have to pay for the barcode, the pictures, the copyright, and all that. That's the writers doing. Why should we have to pay, and why should you have to pay so much for a company to print your book up? Some companies charging $4,000 just to print up a little book. No, all they doing is doing the printing. You did all the work. I did all the work. You did all the work. So don't get scammed when it's time to print your book. Or just shop around. Only thing I say, check with Digipod, and also there are plenty of other companies. Just go on the internet and type in, hey, I want to publish my book, and different companies will come up. So when those different companies come up, you choose the one that you want to check out. Some of them, I think one was $1,900. I think one was $1,900. And then some of them $2,000, some $1,900. I think the cheapest one I saw probably was like $900 and something, I believe. But you don't get but 2 author copies. Now with Digipod, I paid what was it? It was $174 and some change, I believe, for 24 books. So you had to order at least 24 books, and it had to be at least 35 pages. So 35 pages, you get your own pictures and all that. So I download my pictures to my computer from Shutterstock.com, and they was pretty reasonable, $50 for 5 pictures. So when I download those, they're already on my computer. I download them, save them to my computer. So when I'm typing my book up in Microsoft Word, then I just I upload my pictures to my page. When I type my pictures, my paper, my book in Microsoft Word. So when I type for my paper, for my pages, everything is in Microsoft Word. So then when it's time to send your file to Digipod, they, when you go to the website, they'll tell you, they'll give you a link and all that, show you how to do that. They help you. They got a phone number that you can call if you need any help. So they were very helpful. So it took me some time to get my file right. So, but try to get your file right before you send it to them, because they're gonna charge you extra if they have to help you with something. They're gonna charge you a little extra. Well, let's try to do it yourself, but they are there for you. They don't charge for everything. They do. They're there by phone if you need to talk to them. So they were very helpful with me. So I will probably be using them again with my other books too. So I can always order some more of these too from Digipod. So I'm very satisfied with these. And the way they came out, a lot of people, you know, they were satisfied. So I didn't know that they were going to put, well, actually, when you type them up, when you type your books up and you print it out in Microsoft Word, and you have a color cartridge, it's going to come out color. So I thought, you know, I didn't see why the whole book could have been color, but they charge you more for that. So when I printed it out, it was color because I had a color cartridge. So I always print out a hard copy for myself. So that's how I did that. So, and I was thinking about my I have another book. I just had to type it up. So I want to type that up in Microsoft Word and get that ready for. And then also, if you don't want to go that route, you can sign up in a Google Partner Center for a Google Partner. So I'm a Google Partner too. So I didn't have to pay for the. See, now with DigiCard, I paid for the copyright, but the copyright, I mean, it's the barcode. To DigiCard, they have, they sell you the barcodes too. So I bought the barcode from DigiCard, but the copyright, they have a link on the DigiCard website where you click on that too, and you can click for, you can sign up for the copyright. I think that's $35. So yeah, the barcode, then you don't have to have a barcode if you don't want to. That's only if you want to sell. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to be selling your books. But you can also have your book placed in the Google Partner Center on Google Play. They're advertising on Google Play for as an ebook. So they had to pay for nothing. So once you type your book up and have everything, your pictures, all you do is type your book up, have your pictures. But first you need to sign up for the Google Partner Center. Sign up in the Google Partner Center. I think it's googlepartnercenter.com. Go in there and sign up. Go right there on the website and sign up. And sometimes they don't take names. They have different point in time when they'll be taking names. But go try to sign up anyway. So when you sign, so that's what I did. When I signed up, they wasn't taking no names. But they finally, then they sent me an email. They said, well, we'll send you an email when you'll be able to sign up, because I think it's, I don't know, they accept a certain amount of people. You know, a certain amount of people get in, and then they rotate it, or I don't know how they do it, but they didn't let me in when I signed up. But they said we'll send you an email. So they sent me an email, and I signed up. So now I have 3 of my books in a Google Play Store. So sign up with the Google Partner Center too, googlepartnercenter.com. So that's a second way you can, you know, they'll publish your book. So publishing means just making it available to the public. So when they make it available as an ebook, they're publishing it. So Google Play, they made my books available as an ebook. They made it available to the public. So that's what publishing means. So I didn't have to pay Google Play nothing, but they do take something out. If you sell a book, they get a certain percentage. I gotta find out what that is. That's a small percentage. They get a little, each book you sell, they get a little small percentage. I'd rather do it that way than have to pay a lot of money up front. A lot of these publishing companies, they want all this money up front. But see, my books, I had 3 ebooks in the Google Play Store. And so you go to your phone, it's on the ebook. My brother Billy is different. Since We Are Twins, and this Since We Are Twins right here. And then the other book, we have autism. We have autism. My brother Billy is different, and Since We Are Twins. And so that's how you do that. So the Google Partner Center would be good. So I'll probably publish my next book in there too, Google Partner Center. So when I did that, I was glad, because I thought I would have to pay, you know, for DigiCard I had to pay $100 and something. But altogether, it was $400 and something for each book. Yeah, because I paid. DigiCard printed them up, and they sent me my hard copy. These are the hard copies. So DigiCard printed this whole book up right here. So they print 24 books up for you. It had to be 35 pages for you know, for your book. Each book 35 pages. They'll print them up, send them out to you. But see, I paid them $175 to print the book up. Then I paid for the barcode, and that was probably like $100. And then I paid for the copyright, and I paid for the pictures. See, the pictures, the copyright, printing, and the barcode, 4 things I paid for. So the total book was 400 and something for 24 books. So 400 and something for 24 books, but that included everything I needed. So just think if you go to another company and but you know, if you go to another company and try to get stuff and get your books done, it's gonna be more than that. So DigiPod, to me, it was pretty reasonable. So, and then I like the way the books came out, so I would definitely use them again. But my books are in the Google Partner Center now, and so I have 2 that's a hard copy, but the third one in the Google Partner Center is, it's an ebook. But all 3 of them are ebooks, but these were hard copies in the beginning. So it's good to have hard copies because somebody might come over your house. Say, for instance, somebody come to your house, family, friends come to your house, and they might say, hey, you got any books on you? So I have had my family come over, and, because I had advertised on Facebook before, Twitter, and, right here on YouTube. So I did advertise. And so my family members, they came over, they were like, oh yeah, you got any hard copies of your book? I said, sure. So some of them purchased, some of them I gave out books to, I gave out books to some of them, and then some other people, they purchased the book. Cause my brother, he was like, you know what, I don't want you to just give me a book, I'm gonna purchase a book. Cause they're not only, $8 and $12 per book. So, you can't, if you give them all out, you defeat your purpose. So my brother was like, no, I'm not going, I'm trying to support you. I'll buy a book. And then my son, he bought a couple of books. And then I had some other family members, my brother-in-law, a couple of my brother-in-laws, they purchased the book. And so, but I do want to change my topic. There's a lot of topics that I do want to write about. So that's that with the books. So, and I still have plenty hard copies left, so, and then I have a whole box right here. And so, you have to, it's, so in other words, when you're writing a book, or, you're writing a book, I know some people, Rachel Ray, she said she wrote over 50 books, so see, that's why I want to get on my game, and I got like a late start with writing, so, but I still want to write more books, and I want to write on topics that can be, interest, benefit, and interest to people or benefit to people. I want to write about something that's a great benefit. So, so just showing you how I did this ponytail. And there's a bird right here. Came out pretty good. So like I said, you get these, and you see this. Came out so good. Neat. And then, came out good. So I always like to put right here. I don't like to keep too many parts up here. So, because it, I try to make it straight back. Sometimes you make it straight back in the front and not a part. Because I used to have a part for a long time. But, that's nice. Came out pretty good. So, just wanted to show you how I did the little ponytail. So, and then, so when I'm talking about business, most of my videos is either accounting or business, or I do have cooking segments. So, like I say, you running a business, you need those information systems. You running a business, you need information systems and managers. You have managers working in your business. You have, owners, managers, owners. We need information. We need information coming into our business so we can, make those vital decisions. Decisions. We need to make decisions on a day-to-day basis. How are you going to deal with your competitors? How are you going to deal with your customers? How are you going to deal with your manufacturers, your suppliers, stockholders. So stockholders have interest in the business when they purchase stock. If you are on the public market and you're selling stock, then when people purchase stock in your company, then they own a certain portion of that company. So you always want to do research on, you know, those things too, those type of people, stockholders, employees, customers, um, manufacturers, suppliers, competitors. What are my competitors doing that I'm not doing? That's keeping them so much up to date. This is 2020. This is 2020. What are my competitors doing? I'm running a t-shirt and jeans business. I'm running a nail salon. I'm running a nail salon. Also, I'm selling nail products. What type of products do I need to keep my customers' nails healthy? See? But I did my own nails. I had to put some more polish on one of them. So, what kind of see, I missed a couple of nails. What kind of products do I need to um, keep my customers' nails healthy? What kind of products do I need to keep my customers' nails healthy? See? Mhm. Yeah. See? Let them dry. What kind of products? In other words, what kind of products do I need to keep my customers' nails healthy? Uh, do I offer the same products my competitors offer? No, I want to do my research. I need that information. I need that information into my business. So, my managers need that information. I'm trying to benchmark. I'm trying to see what type of products my competitors have that are making my competitors' customers' nails look so good, so beautiful. What are they doing? What products are they using that I'm not using? Keeping their customers coming back and keeping their customers' nails looking beautiful. But I still, my customers' nails may be looking beautiful too. But I may be just interested in, uh, you know, my competitors' customers. I mean, they have around the corner. They may have a salon. I may be up the street. Somebody else may be around the corner. So another nail salon may be around the corner, and they may, you want to find out what they're doing. Are they doing hair in their salon? Are they doing perms? Are they doing, ponytails? Are they doing extensions? What are they doing that's unique in their nail salon that I could be doing to draw in more customers as well, just by watching them. I want to draw in more customers too. Not trying to take their customers, but I'm trying to create a mass market in my business for a mass amount of customers. That's how I'm reporting my revenue. That's how I'm reporting my revenue. So, as I said, business, you have that business, you have the name, you have all your business licenses, you have your niche, your target market, you're working on building your brand. You want to build your brand, you want a strong brand. You want a strong, quality, trustworthy brand. You want a strong, quality, trustworthy brand because you want the customers to, when they come get their nails done and their hair and, whatever, whichever one they want, they're in the market for, they come get their nails done. You want when they leave, you want them to leave in a better mood than when they got there, and you want their nails to look better than they did when they first arrived. So you want to have quality products. What kind of nail stuff can you have? You have to have your base coat and all the different. I'm not a nail person, but so they would have to put a base coat on, then they have to do the nail treatment and whatever products they need. So they'll put all that on before they put the color on. Then they have to know how to do the designs what designs are your employees putting on the customers. I mean, me, I'll probably be the owner. I will be as an owner. I want to know, what type of designs are my employees putting on my customers. Are they, are they beautiful, top flight, gorgeous, have whatever names you want to call them, but are they uh, uh, quality, great quality nail products that's going on my customers' nails? So I have to know all that. As an owner, that's what I need to know. So I want my customers to keep on coming back. When they come in there, I want the nail. When they leave, I want the nails to be beautiful. Yep, I want to be beautiful, beautiful design, quality products. I want them to be trust my brand, trust my products, trust my employees, trust my employees, trust that my employees are going to do what they say they're going to do. Trust that my products are going to perform like I say they're going to perform because I'm the owner. And also, yeah, I want the customers to have that trust in me and my business and my product and my brand. So who wants to have a nail salon or whatever business you running? You running a nail salon, t-shirt and jeans. Say for instance, I'm selling Nike t-shirts, Nike. I don't know. They sell Nike jeans. I don't know if Nike have jeans in that, but I know Nike t-shirts, Nike headbands. So you want to have those quality products. In other words, you want something that's going to be unique, something that's quality. In other words, material wise. In other words, when I'm selling my Nike t-shirts, I don't want no cheap t-shirts that, just because they had a Nike symbol on, then I'm going to sell them to my customers for $30 a t-shirt, but the t-shirts are thin, but I just stuck some Nike signs on some little cheap t-shirts. Nah, I'm not going to do that like that. So I want my customers to know that my brand, my t-shirts, the quality of my t-shirts are going to be of great quality, because you're going to get exactly what you pay for. So, you're going to get exactly what you pay for. You want a nice, strong, sturdy, durable. I would say durable. You want durable material, strong, durable material, and then put you have your Nike symbols on it. And then, because customers they are not going to be fooled. So they want their money's worth. They want to be able to trust in your brand. You don't want to, it's just like, even when you go get your hair done. I know I used to get my hair done years ago. So, I just do my little ponytails and stuff now, but back in the day, I say probably like 10 years ago, when I used to run to the salons every 3 weeks to get my hair done. Look, all the money I was spending. All that money I'm spending going to get my hair done. Getting the perm, getting it cut, getting it curl. I mean, she did a good job. Her brand was so good. She was good at them scissors. She could cut. She knew how to shape you up in the back, just like at the barber shop. Shape you up in the back, shape you up around here if you want it. Cut it, perm it, curl it. She was so good. And then, so I did get a quality product when I went and got my hair done from her. Every time I left that shop, I looked like a brand new person. So when I went in there, and when I left out, I always got compliments. But I was thinking about all the money that I was spending every 3 weeks. It was like $60 every 3 weeks. So every 3 weeks, so that's probably like, well, that's only, if I go every 3 weeks, that's only $60 a month. So if you multiply 60 times 12, and they tell you how much I spent for the year, and then multiply that by 5 years. Because I went over there about 5 years, so I said, you know what? I'm spending too much money. That's something I could do myself. I know how to do hair, but I wasn't, I guess she had went to school and all that for hair, but I wasn't trying, it's a lot on your feet. So what I did learn how to do the, the extensions, how you take your regular hair, and then you take the extension hair like this, not a bundle hair, but the regular, you can get the, I think you can get the, what they call it, real hair, human hair. I guess it's human hair. Yeah, you get the human hair, but it's straight, and then you can plait it in your hair. So I did learn how to do that, because sometimes I do my own hair. But I had one young lady, I learned how to do it from her, because she did my hair some years ago, and she plaited in my hair, and I learned how to do it from her. So I paid her to do it for a while, maybe about a year, and then after I learned, I started doing it myself. So then I learned how to do my own perms and all that, but I don't, I don't do perms now, but I did learn how to do perms and flat iron and curling and all that, but a lot of that stuff is harsh on your hair, so I've been cutting a whole lot of that stuff out. So what I do, I just take my natural hair like this, and like this morning, I put some conditioner in the front part, or on my natural hair rather. I conditioned my natural hair, let it sit for about 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, and then rinse it out. And then by the time I ready to put my ponytail on, I said, well, you know what, I might well do a video. Since I did all that, I'm going to do a video and show you YouTubers how I do my ponytail. So I don't know how everybody else do their ponytail, but that's how I do mine. So like I said, that I have my little scarf here, see? And I always try to keep different colors. And also I have some pink ones too. And you know, like I said, I put my hair up in a ponytail, put a rubber band on it, and then take the my bundle, open it up, and like I said, I brushed it out too. You can brush it out, comb it out. This need to be conditioned a little bit, but it works fine for right now. Condition it again, and then sometimes I can spray some hair oil on it. So when I spray the hair oil on it, it'll look even better than this. And also I have some shiny gel, some other kind of gel. I forgot the name of it, but I can put that on there too. But so this is how, it looked. So came out pretty good though. And then also you can brush it, you can comb it, brush it. And then just put a little eyebrow stuff on. So I don't wear no makeup or nothing like that. I don't wear no makeup. I just put a little eyebrow pencil on. I just use this. All I do put a little this on. Just a little bit of this on. And that's it. No makeup. I don't put no, don't use a lot of makeup. Just a little eye stuff. And put my hair like this. And that's my day. And that's the day. So, yeah, so like I said, businesses, so when I go to Target, Walmart, Kmart, different ones, I mean, I like all their brands, but I guess you have to choose, when you're running a business, you have to choose where you want to buy your inventory. Sometimes I have, went and got inventory for my business when I was, I used to make the wigs and stuff too. I was making wigs and all that too. But, see, I was making wigs and stuff too, so this is one of the wigs that I did make. I have like 3 or 4 of them, so these are mannequins I made. Because I take the bundles that I have, take these bundles right here, and then also, make wigs. So, and then I have some other wigs too. I'll put them away, but this one of the mannequins that I, Yep, so this is one of the wigs that I made. And I also have other mannequins. So, but I take these same bundles, and I used to make wigs, but I had started that type of business. It was I forgot the name of the business. I think it was, I don't know if it was Beauty for Real. I think I called it Beauty for Real, but Beauty for Real, DC Beauty for Real or something like that. But I stopped doing the wigs, so I just had these. I think I'm just gonna give them wigs away. See if my neighbors may want them, So I think my neighbor upstairs, she may wear wigs. I think I got 3 wigs. I'm just gonna give them away. So, but what I do, I just buy the bundles and I use them for myself. So, cause it's kind of hard in the hair business. So I was looking at a couple of YouTube channels, and they're doing pretty well with their wig making business. Jazz Anye and Everything Ebony, and then there's also some other ones. So Everything Ebony, she does a real good job making her wigs. So I started out buying my bundles and making wigs, but my business didn't do too well, so I cut that back because I said, I don't want to keep wasting a whole lot of money. But I do have those wigs. I think I'm just gonna give those away. And I think I took my website down Well, actually, I took my wigs all off my website. So I'd rather get into. I like retail better, actually. Stuff like this, dresses, t-shirts, jewelry, and but I mainly like the, t-shirts like Nike t-shirts. I want authentic stuff. T-shirts, Nike t-shirts. I would like to market some Nike headbands and stuff like that. So that is where I am headed, in far as business. So like I said, you running a business, that information. So before I even get started in my business, before I even, rebrand my business, I need to probably do more research. I need to get down in the books, get down in the computer, do me some research, uh, research on the market and see what's out there. See what's out there in the market. Cause in my retail business, I want to, make sure I have a marketing plan, a business plan, a marketing plan. I want to start out. Maybe that's probably what didn't happen, why I wasn't successful the first time because I didn't write down a marketing plan or business plan. But I need to write down my business plan and my marketing plan and get my retail business off the ground. Am I going to get a bank or credit union loan, or do I want to wait, save some money, put some money that way I can invest my money in my business? I won't have to worry about paying nobody else back and have them hit me with a high interest rate, something like that. So I'll probably do it that way. Just wait a while, do my research, build on my income, build my income, my savings, for my business rather, build on that, and with my marketing plan so I can, write down my goals. What are my plans for my business? What type of business am I going to run? What type of inventory do I need? How much money do I want to invest in my business? As my first accounting equation, when I took accounting down Strayer University, Washington, D.C. First accounting equation, $50,000 invested in a business. You want to debit your cash, anything coming into the cash account. I want to debit cash for $50,000, credit owner's equity. So then if I had my business and what if I want to buy my inventory, I want to credit the cash because it's going to come out of inventory. Credit cash, and also you can gain an inventory account. It could be a debit to inventory. Say for instance, I deposited $50,000, so I debited $50,000 and credited $50,000 for owner's equity. But now I want to purchase some supplies for my business. So $50,000 went into the business. Now I need to take $10,000. Maybe I need $10,000 out for my supplies. I want to debit my supplies account, $10,000, and credit my cash, $10,000. So then I still have $40,000 of equity in my business. So I still have $40,000. So that would be I would probably debit my owner's equity $40,000 because that would be my balance. Debit owner's equity $40,000 and credit cash $40,000 because that'd be the balance. So that's how that go with that. So in other words, accounting and business go hand in hand. So initially, I was calling myself accounting for real, but I said accounting for real is cool, but you can't have accounting without having business. So but you still could have it because, like on a day-to-day basis, we all still use accounting information. We need accounting information. In other words, we're balancing our checkbooks. We have checking accounts, savings accounts, credit union accounts. We're buying houses. We're buying cars. We're spending money. We're buying food. We have revenues minus expenses. That's on the income statement. So whatever revenue you earn for that particular month, subtract that from your expenses you have for that same month, and that would be your net income. So your net income. So in other words, my revenue, like for instance, I made $100,000. I made $100,000 worth of revenue for that particular month, and then but my expenses were $20,000. So that leaves me with $80,000 net income. So that's how that goes. So in other words, hand in hand, business goes hand in hand with accounting, and then you have your assets. The initial accounting equation: assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So summing up all your assets. Then you take your liabilities and add them to your owner's equity. So they're supposed to match your assets. So, you know, that will be on your balance sheet. So that is what that is. So accounting is pretty cool. I know when I first started taking accounting right here in Washington, D.C., Strayer University, I was tripped out about the T accounts. So, um, T accounts, I'm like, T accounts, really? What in the world are T accounts? Whoever came up with this? You know, the accounting goes way back, which I didn't know, you know, because I read it in the book. I forgot what year it started, but accounting goes way back. But I didn't learn about it until I got down Strayer University. But I don't know. I think they may have accounting on some curriculums and some high school curriculums, but I don't even remember if it was on my high school curriculum. I don't remember because if it did, I bypassed it. I wish I would have took it in high school if I saw it on mine, but I don't remember seeing it, you know. So, but I went to high school right here in Washington D.C. So that is, you know, how it goes, you know. So business information is powerful, knowledge is powerful. They always say knowledge is powerful, but I haven't heard too many people say information is powerful, but I know that information is powerful as well. So, because without that information, you can't get nothing done. That's just like you say, for instance, you want to bake a cake. Whatever you want to do, you want to bake a cake. You can't bake a cake without that information. You need that information. You need all those ingredients. All that's information. All that is information. I said, I want to bake a cake. I need flour. I need the vanilla. I need the vanilla extract. I need the flour. I need eggs. I might need some sugar or whatever I need. I might want to, if I'm making a lemon cake, I might need some lemon flavor. You know, you're making a chocolate cake, you might need your chocolate. You know, whatever you need, that's all information. Without that information, without the information on which ingredients you need, and you won't even be successful. You know, so information is knowledge. I mean, information is powerful. Knowledge is powerful, and we need both. We need information. We need knowledge. We need knowledge. We need information. Very powerful. So, and they talk about back some time ago. You know, they were talking about automation. Automation, you know, taking the place of humans. Automation, artificial intelligence, you know, computers. I mean, you know, be for real. They can never take the place of a human because they always need us. Even if it's just to press a button, we're going to have to be there in some form or fashion. Really? So in other words, we have to be there. Just like when I go to Giant, you know, they have the self-checkout. But self-checkout, that's automation. But they still need me to get in there and hit some few little buttons. Because I went in there, I just went in there about 3 or 4 days ago. And they had the I see them all the time, the little self-checkout little computers. But they big like this, they stand up on the floor. So, but, you know, that's automated. You know, what you call it? I guess they call representatives in Giant. I don't know what they call them. I guess they call, you know, the ones that wait on us and they work in the cash register. I guess they would call them representatives. Or I guess they call it employees. I just call them employees, I guess. But so they are not over there. Well, they come over there and ask you, do you need any help? But see, the machines can't run themselves. So you have to because we have to put our food on there, scan it, one item at a time, let it scan. Then you hit the button, they ask you how many bags you want, and then it tell you when you finish, you go pay. You hit that button to pay, and then you put your money in the slot and it goes in. Then your receipt comes out. So that's good, you know. But they come over there and ask you, you need any help? You need any help? So sometimes I just like to go I like to get in line and let them wait on me. But self-checkout is cool too. It gets you in and out quicker. So I went in there a few days ago, went in there, went around the store, picked out what I needed, got in line, and bam, I was out the door. Out the door, yep. So that's how that went. So I was in there out the door, but you have to get used to it. I guess we so spoiled nowadays. We like to get in line and let them do all the work, but they trying to get everybody used to waiting on yourself when it comes to because sometimes they might want to cut down on hiring people, and they might want to lay off some people. So we don't know how that's gonna be going with Giant Food. I know Shoppers they didn't close all their stores. They probably couldn't pay nobody. And also, when I was going over there to my credit union that I used to belong to, TEFQ, Transit Employees Federal Credit Union. I think that's what they call it, Transit Employees Federal Credit Union. I said a lot of bus drivers, Metro bus drivers, they are in that credit union. I was in there for a while. Me and my husband was in there, so he was in there first, and then I joined with him. And so sometimes some of these credit unions that if you are in them and you have a family member, or even you live in D.C. or something, if you're in D.C. and it's a D.C. credit union, sometimes just being a resident, you can sign up, you can join that credit union. I joined that credit union, but now they don't even have all the tellers are cut out. They said because this was sometime last year when I was over there, I couldn't even get in my account because they want you to go online and get in your account and remember your password. I couldn't remember none of that. I mean, I shouldn't have to go online just to get in my savings and my checking account. Why should I have to go on the internet? So I couldn't get on there, because I think what happened was I didn't have my password to get on that, the little computer that they have. They have the little automation, just like the Giant. They had an automation, the Giant had a self checkout. Now TEFQ, Transit Employees Federal Credit Union, now they have their little self checkout. You want to check in, basically. You go on in, you have to use the machine, the computerized. That's automation. That's automation for you. You go in there and get your money out your account. I couldn't get the money out of my account at that time, so I went on and closed it down. So I said that was that. But I am now with Navy Federal. We don't have to go through all that. So Navy Federal, and then I got my online banking with Navy Federal, and so that's how they go. So Navy Federal. So I don't think no branches are in D.C., but they're all out of Virginia, I believe. But that's cool with me. So then you gotta be careful with online banking because anything that's open to the internet, hackers can get in, and you don't want them hackers to get in and steal all your money, and ain't too much in that to mine, so I don't even worry about stealing nothing out of mine because ain't nothing in it. Just enough probably to hold it open. Just enough to hold it open, so but you still want to be safe because identity theft and all kinds of stuff going around. These hackers, they sure know how to infiltrate these systems. So, but I'm going to close on this note today, class. I just showed you today how I did my ponytail. So, showed you how I did my ponytail, and I talked to you about my little paparazzi jewelry line and my book. So, I want to say thanks for joining me today. Not class, but YouTubers. YouTubers, thanks for joining me today. And just trying to grow my channel with as many videos as I can. So like I said, these are little Bobby pins that I use. So I'll put these on. And my nails are pretty good. I did them myself. It saves you money. So, and this is what I use for my I use this so when I take my nail polish off. But sometimes this stuff right here is so strong, I don't like to use it too much, But thanks for joining me today, class. And I do have, I do have different colors. So I have the pink on now. Pink on now. And then it's a clear. I usually use this for my base coat. And then I have my black. So, So, I did do my toes too. I painted my toes, but I want to say for joining me today, class. I want to say thanks for joining me. Not class. I keep saying class. I mean, say thanks YouTubers for joining me. And I want to see you. Hope to see you in my next video. Same place, same time, same channel. You're watching the Cheryle Hubbard Show, so come back again. So you never know what surprises I'll have for you. So comment below, subscribe below, and I'm just in here in my it's my studio. You know, move some things out, move some things in for depending on what type of video I want to shoot. So it's my mirror right here, my paparazzi jewelry right there. So I want to say thanks for joining me, YouTubers, and I hope to see you again. Same place, same time, same channel, the Cheryle Hubbard Show. And you all have a good one.